Hello, this is Blue Star, Defender of Equestria. And, well, since it just happens to be Halloween, I figured I'd do a different episode than I was thinking. So, my next ComRac video will be Luna Eclipsed. Yes! If you're definitely a Luna fan, you will almost certainly like this episode. So anyway, little press for time here. So I think, let's just get on with it. Which is unfortunately, I don't do ComRac videos in the middle of the week. They take a little bit longer than they appear. But anyway, so let's just get on with it. 4, 3, 2, 1, start. Dun, 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 dun. Spike in a dragon costume. Isn't that cheating?
For the Nightmare Night Festival.
Ooh. Twilight. Huh?
Are you that one kooky grandpa from Ponyville Retirement Village?
I'm Star Swirl the Bearded,
Ooh.
father of the amniomorphic spell.
Hmm.
Did you even read that book I gave you about obscure unicorn history?
Yeah, I don't think she did. He did.
That sounds important.
That's what's important. Okay. Ooh.
Hi, everypony. Great costumes. Happy Nightmare Night, Granny Smith.
I should have been asleep 5 hours ago.
I know that feeling. Sort of, anyway. Yeah, he's got a sword. Ow.
Pipsqueak the pirate at your service. It's my very first Nightmare Night.
Since you moved here from Trottingham?
No, my very first Nightmare Night ever.
Oh, that's cool.
Enough chit-chat. Time is candy.
Pinkie Pie, aren't you a little old for this?
Too old for free candy? Never.
Never. Thank you might be nice. It's like,
Do you like it?
yes, I do. I like it. It's cool.
Yeah, great costume, Twilight. Oh, you make a fantastic weirdo clown.
Ow. That hurt. Hey, you took all her candy. That wasn't very nice.
Look at the borders on these robes. These are hoof stitched.
Have you turned into Rarity?
Grandpa.
Oh, ouch, that hurts. Oh dear, Twilight's not amused.
Star Swirl the Bearded is only the most important conjurer of the pre-classical era.
Yay!
He created more than 200 spells.
Ponies on a freaking pony ride. Cool.
Magic
Sort of.
named after him.
M.A. Larson.
We should start up a pony group to teach ponies about history. I bet every pony would love it. Don't you, Spike?
Her eyes are really weird there. Oh dear. Ooh, Spike's not gonna get to sleep any sleep tonight.
Should we get something to eat?
Oh, sorry, brain not functioning. Oh,
Twilight.
excuse you. Ooh. Ugh. Oh no. She's.
We went to
What
cheer
evil
and
no
something
lurks in the
like
hearts of ponies?
that.
The Shadow knows. Oh no! The Shadow also is packing lightning bolts.
Rainbow Dash, that wasn't very nice.
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
Apple timer. This is the best night of the year for pranks.
You're
What you
bead.
did to Spike.
Spike is choking. Bummer.
Oh, it's all in good fun. Oh, there's another group over
That's what
there.
they all say. Spike is dead. Oh dear.
Happy Nightmare Night, Applejack.
Howdy, Spike. Hey, Twilight.
She's the scarecrow.
Thanks. I'm a dragon.
She means me, Spike.
Isn't that cheating again? You know, it's like being costuming as yourself. Sort of.
Well, y'all are here. You feel like bobbing for an apple?
Oh, it was Derpy. Oh. Aww. Why were her eyes that weird color? Whatever.
Welcome to the Nightmare Night Festival.
Ah, it's the mayor.
Now, all the little ponies who have been out collecting sweets should follow our friend Sakura to hear the legend of Nightmare Moon.
Well, it's nice to see that they've made friends with Sakura.
Better if she wasn't dressed like that.
I have to kind of agree with that, but hey. Ooh. Ah, ooh.
Follow
Her
me,
hair's different.
and
I forget how, but...
you'll hear the tale of Nightmare Moon.
Hey! What did you do with the camera operator?
My little demons, I'll tell you where you got your fear. Of Nightmare Night, so dark and scary.
But
Of Nightmare Moon, who makes you wary.
oh no! Oh, she got the kitties.
We put on a disguise to save ourselves from her searching eyes.
Oh no! Run away! Ooh!
The Nightmare
That was-
Moon wants just
Ow.
one thing:
Always watch where you're going when you're running away.
to gobble up ponies in one quick swing.
Bummer! Why would you want to do that for?
Hungry, she soars the sky. If she sees no pony, she passes by.
Well, that's
So
good.
if she comes and all is clear, Equestria is safe another year.
Oh, no ponies for me to eat this year. Bummer.
Cora,
Hey.
if we wear costumes to hide from Nightmare Moon so she won't gobble us up, how come we still need to give her some of our candy?
Good question.
A perfect question, my little friend.
Such
For
enthusiasm
Nightmare
from
Moon,
Sakura.
You must not offend. Fill up her belly with a treat or two, so she won't return to come eat you.
Woo! Every pony for themselves. Uh-oh. Ah, it's the mood. Sakura looks worried. She's dropped out of hyperspace. Oh dear. They're mean. They're mean looking. Oh my gosh. Nope. Run away! Hey, get back here, Sakura! Oh dear. It was so terrifying we had to go to commercial. Oh dear. Oh dear. Eek. Ah, it's Princess Luna. She looks a little bit different than the last time we saw her.
Princess Luna.
Ah. Oh. Hey. Ooh. I didn't realize it at first, but yeah, her cape just turned into bats and flew away. Please don't eat me.
Citizens of Ponyville,
Grab onto something.
grace your tiny village with our presence, so that you might behold the real princess of the night.
Yay! Sort of.
Creature of nightmares no longer,
Yay.
but instead a pony who desires your love and admiration. Together we shall change this dreadful celebration into a bright and glorious feast.
Did you hear that?
She's got lightning.
Nightmare Moon says she's gonna feast on us all.
No, she didn't say that, but oh dear.
What? No, children, no! You
It's
no
like,
longer
what?
have to fear us. Screams of delight is what your princess desires, not screams of terror.
She hit the ground so hard it cracked.
Thy princess of the night hath arrived.
Don't you know it's not nice to point? Ooh.
What is the matter with you? Very well then. Be that way. We won't even bother with the traditional royal farewell.
I will, fine, be that way. I'm going home.
She's Nightmare Moon.
No, she's
No,
not.
she's not. I saw the elements of harmony change her back to good. But it seems like she's having some trouble adjusting after being gone for 1,000
I would say so. Yeah, Luna is definitely very interesting in this one. Her behavior changes quite a bit from this season to the
Princess
next.
Luna?
I'll comment on that later. But but right now she's really sad. Aw.
Commendable costume. Now we even got the bells right.
Ooh.
Thank you.
That's
finally.
nice.
Some pony who gets my costume.
But I'm really sad, Twilight.
I
I could use your help.
You to our celebration.
Nice recovery,
My
Twilight.
actual name is
Twilight Sparkle. It was thou who unleashed the powers of harmony upon us and took away our dark powers.
Oh, is that good or
and
bad?
That was a good thing, right?
But of course, we could not be happier.
Yay!
Is that not clear?
You kind of sound like you're yelling at me.
Yep.
This is the traditional royal Canterlot voice. It is tradition to speak using the royal we, and to use this much volume when addressing our subjects.
Might have worked a long time ago, but I don't think it works quite now.
You know, that might explain why your appearance was met with mixed results. I think
Yeah.
if you just changed your approach a bit, you might be met with a warmer reception.
Yeah. Ooh.
Change our
How dare you touch me, Twilight?
Lower the volume.
Oh.
It's
We
like,
have been locked away for 1,000 years. We are not sure we can.
oh dear.
Don't worry, Princess. Fluttershy can give you some.
It'd be helpful if you opened your eyes when you were walking where you were going.
With the sweetest
Stuff.
little
Ah,
voice.
brain not functioning.
Go away! No candy here! Visitors not welcome on Nightmare!
There's something scary behind the door.
Hey, Twilight! It is you.
What is you, Twilight?
Oh, Nightmare Moon. Nightmare Moon?
Ouch.
Wait,
That was harsh. Sort of. Ah, man. What the heck is Twilight doing in there? Oh dear.
You remember Princess Luna?
Charmed.
Oh, that's not playing fair, Twilight.
Twilight Sparkle has spoken of the sweetness of thy voice. We ask thou teachest us to speak as thou speakest.
Oh, poor Fluttershy. Okay.
Shall we mimic thy voice?
Okay.
How is this?
No.
Perfect. Lesson over.
It's over. Oh!
A little
Ow.
quieter, Princess.
You could be so harsh, Twilight.
This.
Better, right, Fluttershy?
How about now?
Getting better.
Now you're getting it.
And how about now?
Pretty good.
Yes. Well done.
Oh no.
Thank thee, dear Fluttershy.
Poor Fluttershy. She's like,
Win us the hearts of thy people.
maybe if I play dead, maybe she'll leave me alone.
Nightmare Moon is here and... she stole the can't scream when she gobbles her up!
Nay, children, wait!
Nay, children. Oh.
Nay,
It's like, please, children, please don't run away. I'm sorry.
Come on, Princess.
Oh,
Time for
poor
plan
Twilight. Poor Luna. Run under attack, run! Nice shooting, men. Or whoever. Oh no, she's back. Everyone.
No use, Twilight Sparkle. They have never liked us, and they never shall.
Oh.
My friend Applejack is one of the most likable ponies around. I'm sure she'll have some ideas.
Oh dear.
Careful there, partner.
Oh dear. No, not you too, Applejack.
Applejack? The princess is looking for a little advice on how to fit in around here.
Fit in? Really?
She's like, fit in? Really?
That's easy.
Really?
All you gotta do is have the right attitude. Loosen up a bit. Be positive. Play a few games. Have some fun. Fun?
Fun?
What is this fun thou speakest of?
What? You don't even know what fun is? Wow, Luna, you need to get out more.
What purpose do these serve? Try to land the spiders on the web.
Oh, poor. Oh. That was.
You can do it, princess.
Nice. I'd say bullseye, but it wouldn't be a bullseye. But
Fun. In what other ways may we experience it?
Fire away, princess!
they may not have cannons, but they have catapults.
Ha! The fun has been doubled.
Aw, Luna's having a good time.
Why don't you try bobbing for apples?
That's cool.
We got the best apples in Equestria here, princess. I ask that thou call us, me, Luna, fair Applejack.
That would be nice.
Hear me,
Fair
Applejack.
Applejack.
All of you, call me Luna.
Yay! Luna, okay, we can work with that.
Popping apples. Whoa!
Oh, oh no.
Hey, gals. Any ponies seen Pip? We lost him the last time we had to run.
No, he's drowning in a bucket.
Nightmare Moon is gobbling Pip's quick! Every pony run!
Oh.
Help! My backside has been gobbled!
What?
'Tis a lie!
Ooh.
Thy backside is whole and ungobbled, thou ungrateful whelp!
Oh.
Fair villagers!
Oh, please don't be afraid of me.
Draw back away! Let us join together in fun!
Yeah. Oh.
Not enough fun for
Uh-oh.
you? What say you to this?
Thank you. Uh-oh. The spider is alive. Oh dear. Ew. Oh no, the spider ate her. Oh dear.
Huzzah! How many points do I receive?
I don't think you get any for. Oh dear.
Do not run away!
Oh, people really need to watch where they're going.
We command you!
Oh, ow. Run away, it's a giant piece of candy. Oh. Oh dear. Luna's losing it. Oh dear.
Princess, remember! Watch the screaming!
Her eyes are glowing.
We must use the traditional royal Canterlot voice for what we are about to say.
Uh-oh.
Since you choose to fear your princess rather than love her and dishonor her with this insulting celebration, we decree that Nightmare Night shall be cancelled forever!
Oh. I don't think the kitties will like that. Oh no. Oh dear. Poor Luna.
Shoot. We had everything going our way. Luna was happy. Every pony in town was happy. Now look at them.
It's all Pinkie Pie's fault.
To be a zombie next year.
Not the zombies.
It's not over yet.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to do what I do best. Lecture.
Normally that is a skill that people would admire, but in this case it actually works, or it works. Where is she? Oh, poor Luna.
Leave me be, Twilight Sparkle.
Oh.
Princess, I'm sorry it hasn't worked out how we wanted. But you have to believe me when I tell
Oh,
you.
she's
Nightmare
crying. She's about to
is one of the
cry.
most popular celebrations we have.
Yes, I can tell by all the adoring shrieks of the children as they run away.
Oh, poor Luna.
Princess.
She's sad. Aww. Everyone's so depressed they don't know what the heck to do with themselves. Bummer. Except Pinkie Pie has a one-track mind. Oh dear. Oh! Nice tackle.
No, no shrieking. No squealing or screaming either, okay?
No.
There's something I want you to see. And I promise that it's safe, but you really, really, really can't shriek. Do you promise not to shriek? Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, it's Princess Luna. At least she's trying.
You remember Princess Luna, right?
Ah,
She looks...
ringleader of the frightened children.
Oh dear.
Hast thou come to make peace?
It's like, come on, come on. We can be friends. We can be friends. Hey. It's a dark cloud. Ooh. She laid an egg. Rainbow. People have the worst timing sometimes. Oh dear.
She's changed, Pinky. She's not evil or scary anymore.
Nope.
And she definitely doesn't want to gobble you up. Well, duh. Huh? I know that. Sheesh, Twilight. I'm almost as big as her. How's she gonna gobble me up?
Good
So
point.
why do you keep running away and screaming? Sometimes it's just really fun to be scared.
Yeah, sometimes I'm not one of those people. Oh dear.
Pinkie Pie, you're a genius. No, I'm not. I'm a chicken. Princess Luna, I finally figured out why you're having so much trouble being liked.
Forgive me if I withhold my enthusiasm.
Oh, poor
Come with
Luna.
me.
She's
I'll
depressed.
explain everything on the way.
Oh, it's like, oh, this will never work.
I never thought my very first Nightmare Night would be my very last.
Aw.
Come, little Pip, now don't you fret. Nightmare Night's not over yet.
Hey, wait a minute.
We still have candy left to give, so Nightmare Moon might let us live.
Hey, wait a minute. Aren't you violating direct orders?
What's Nightmare Night without the annual candy offering?
You don't want Nightmare
I wonder what happens to the candy they leave at the statue. Ooh, she could be quite scary.
The rainbow wig just kills it for me.
I don't know. The eyes are pretty convincing to me.
Doesn't that sound like fun?
It's like, I don't know.
Goodbye, Nightmare Night. Forever.
Aww.
Citizens of Ponyville, you were wise to bring this candy to me.
Oh, it's like her.
I
It's like,
am pleased with your offering, so pleased that I may just eat it instead of eating you.
oh my gosh, it's really Nightmare Moon. Ah, run away. Ooh, she's even meaner than the last time.
Did what you meant for it to do, Twilight Sparkle.
She could
Just wait.
do everything except the teeth.
Scream some more?
Ooh,
Princess
hey.
Luna, I know there's not gonna be any more nightmares.
It's not nice to pull the royal hair.
Suppose maybe you could come back next year and scare us again anyway?
Hmm?
Child, art thou saying that thou likest me to scare you?
What?
Really fun. Scary, but fun.
It is?
It is? It's like it
It's
is.
my favorite night of the year.
Well then, we shall have to bring Nightmare Night back!
Oh, you're my favorite princess ever.
Oh, good.
She said yes, guys.
It's all a cunning plan, I tell you.
Do like you, princess.
Can it be true?
Aw, see, they do like you, Luna.
Most wonderful of
Oops.
Oh, most wonderful of nights.
It's like, whoops, sorry.
When you first sent me to Ponyville, I didn't know anything about friendship.
Aw.
I met some pony tonight who was
Missed.
having the same problem. Your sister, Princess Luna. She taught me that one of the best things you can do with friendship is to give it to others and help them find it themselves.
Cool.
And I'm happy to report that all of Ponyville has
Aw.
learned that even if some pony seems a little intimidating,
Ah!
even scary, when you offer them your friendship, you'll discover a whole new pony
Aw.
underneath. And even if my Star Swirl the bearded costume didn't go over, this still turned out to be the best Nightmare Night ever.
Hey, wait a minute. You're eating the offering to Nightmare Moon. That's not nice. Ah. Oh dear, Luna had her revenge upon Rainbow Dash. Dun, 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 My Little Pony. Oh dear, so that was Luna Eclipsed. Yo! And as always, thank you to you hardworking people for working so hard on the show. Yo! Do, 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 do. Hasbro. Alrighty then. Ah, dear, oh dear. Oh. Sorry, brain is slightly malfunctioning, so. But anyway, so that was Luna Eclipsed. And obviously this was the first time we actually got to see Princess Luna in an actual speaking role. Because, well, she didn't actually have much to say and do during Friendship is Magic Part 2. It was like, yay, I'm no longer evil now, and I'm so sorry! And stuff, and that was pretty much all that Luna had to say, and she's obviously changed quite a bit. Why, I don't know, but obviously this is, I think, no, this was a good idea. This was a good idea to make her like this, because again, because she's clearly... because she's so much bigger, she does look like she's much more in charge and, you know, and stuff like that. But anyway, yeah, it's like, Luna has a very odd way of introducing herself. I mean, I'm just a bit, yeah, I mean, how could these ponies be not afraid of this person? She comes in, like, the sky turned all filled with clouds, lightning, and coming down with the, oh my gosh. Luna knows how to make an interest, but it's not the kind of interest that you would make if you wanted to make friends. It's the kind of entrance you'd make if you want to scare people or be intimidating and stuff. So, but yeah, I must admit, there's a lot to think about in this one. Because again, it's interesting to know that I'm probably going to do a video on. I keep getting myself into trouble saying that, but yeah, I probably will make a video about how Luna's character is different from each of the 3 seasons we see her in. Because yeah, here she's more like a teenager. She's more like trying to figure out how to fit in and stuff. And it's like that line. It's like, fine, be that way. This is such a teenager line. It's something that an adult person in theory would not say. Yeah, I mean, yeah. And all I'm gonna say in season 3 is that she's very different. She's much more serious, much more adult and stuff, and everything like that. And that's cool. But again, this might be interesting. This might have been the first time that Princess Luna maybe actually appeared. I mean, again, it's difficult the time frame that happens between all the seasons and the episodes is not clear. I mean, it's not clear. I mean, I've always looked at a season being a year, but I'm not sure that's true. But anyway, let's not go there. But let's just assume that maybe not a lot of time has gone by since we last saw Luna. Maybe it's been only a couple of months since we last saw Luna. So maybe this is the first time that Luna's actually been out in public and stuff like that. And obviously she saw what was happening with this Nightmare Night thing. It's like, they're making me into a scary monster. That's not cool. I have to go change that. It's like, I want to go change that. It's like, I don't want to kill and eat you and be scary and hurt you and stuff like that. I'm actually nice and stuff. That's what Luna wants to do. It is interesting. I mean, I'll comment on this. Yeah, that it's interesting that obviously this is obviously based off Halloween, and since Halloween's going on right now, it's kind of the thing is with Halloween is the whole point of the actual thing of Halloween has been completely lost. It's been completely lost. Halloween's not the important part. It's the following day, All Souls Day, that's supposed to be the important thing. This is just the night before it and stuff like that. But anyway, yeah, I mean, the actual, what does Halloween mean? Nobody remembers, nobody knows, no one cares. Halloween has just been turned into one big party where people go around and get free candy from people in costumes and stuff, which is fine. It's fine. That's fine. But yeah, I mean, but the thing, I mentioned this now because the same thing with Nightmare Night in a way. I mean, it's interesting that this whole Nightmare Night thing kind of developed because Nightmare Moon was trapped and put in the moon. So it's not like she can come back and do anything to any of the ponies. She was trapped in the moon. They know where she is. She know what happened to her. I mean, it kind of got turned. I guess sort of like it turned into. I mean, it was 1,000 years ago, so I guess it turned into like a myth, you know. And maybe the whole story of Nightmare Moon and stuff, I guess, devolved into this whole thing with Nightmare Moon. It's like, you know, give her some, you know, go in costume to avoid Nightmare Moon, and give her some of your candy to her, so she'll go into, so she'll eat that instead of you. I mean, again, that is actually sort of in a way the point of Halloween was to the children actually represent the ghouls and the goblins and all that stuff, and you give them candy so that they go away, and stuff like that. Like the jack-o'-lantern was, again, you know, to scare people away, or ghosts and goblins or whatever away. So yeah. But anyway, this was certainly an interesting episode. It's like, again, the thing that people really like Luna because she's a very relatable character. And the interesting thing here is she's sad and depressed. I mean, you wouldn't think she's a princess and everything like that, but she's all sad and depressed. She's not what you would think a princess would be, especially when we see Celestia. Celestia's always big and confident and in charge and, you know, and ruling and commanding and everything. Well, that's because she didn't get trapped in the moon for 1,000 years. She's had the love and admiration of her people and stuff like that for all this time. Poor Luna is 1,000 years out of date. Yes, I will comment on this. I mentioned it in my Princess Luna video that it's like, what, was she unconscious on the moon? She wasn't paying attention. I somehow thought for some reason she had some magical ability to see what was going on, but that's clearly not the case, and that makes sense. But anyway, yeah, Luna doesn't know the culture. She's completely out of date. She's out of date by like 1,000 years. It's like you can listen to her. It's like she's saying, you know, things like thou and stuff like that. You know, it's like obviously talking like Shakespearean almost and stuff. Oh, poor Luna. I mean, this was such an interesting thing for Luna. It's like, hey, children, come back. I really didn't want to scare you. Come back. Oh, poor Luna. Somebody commented one time that I think that Luna actually really wants admiration, but also especially the admiration of all the children. So for them to basically run away and be afraid of her really hurts her. And I think in a way, I think that all the princesses in a way are kind of a, you know, a motherly kind of supervising adult kind of a role. So to have the children run away from you would definitely be very hurtful to you. It'd be like a teacher and having all the children run out of the room. That would be so disheartening. Oh dear, and stuff like that. Ooh. But yeah, I mean, in a way, we really don't get to see her character very much here because she's trying to fit in. She's in a way trying to figure out her own character and how she can make her own character sort of fit with this culture and everything, so that people won't be afraid of her and run away and everything. But yeah, I mean, this is an interesting problem because a lot of people, in a way, go through this. You know, they're the person who doesn't fit in, who doesn't belong, who doesn't know how to belong, and you know, and the central lesson here is that it's great that if you understand friendship, the greatest thing you can do is to go and help somebody else to understand friendship and help them to fit in and stuff like that. And that's what Twilight does. I wish my brain was functioning a little bit better, that I could actually make some good analysis on this. But yeah, there's a lot to think about in this one. I mean, because say exactly what is the solution? I've always been a little confused by what the solution is in this one, because the solution appears to be that Luna is actually going along with Nightmare Night. Instead of trying to replace this culture, she's going along with it, which ultimately is the solution. Obviously, when you try to fight the culture, you ultimately will probably lose. Even when you're the princess. Because obviously, this Nightmare Night thing has been around for a long time. It's very popular. A lot of ponies like it. I mean, all the ponies were in costume and stuff. I think, except for Granny Smith. I think she was the only pony who was not in costume. Again, I feel your pain, Granny Smith. It's like, I should have been in bed 5 hours ago. Oh, sleep deprivation. I hate it. Oh, dear. That was nice that she was out and let the kitties around. Yes. But yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot to look at here. But yeah, I think that's interesting. I mean, I think it's just interesting how they dealt with the problem, because it's not particularly clear. I mean, because Luna at first is basically trying to replace this culture. She's trying to make it into what she wants it to be, and you often can't do that. I must admit, a lot of people fall into that trap, and I fall into that trap. Like, I want things to be my way and do things my way, and to a point that's okay, but obviously to a point that doesn't work. You obviously have to go with the culture and do things, otherwise you'll be left behind and you'll be an outsider. Anyway, but yeah. The ultimate solution for Luna is to, in a way, be herself. I mean, it's like, that was the thing at the end. It's like, you actually want me to scare you? Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, I think this was a cunning plan by a Pipsqueak. It's like, yeah, you know what? Maybe I can get Nightmare Night if I appeal to the princess. Maybe she'll put Nightmare Night back. No. I think he genuinely does like Princess Luna and stuff, and as we said, the ponies do like Luna. I must admit though, if I was bobbing for apples and then all of a sudden somebody jumped out of the pool in the bucket or whatever in the middle, I'd be pretty afraid of that. Like, that would scare the heck out of me. But they all take it in good stride. They get, they all have a good laugh, and everything's cool. And I like that. That's cool. I think that's just cool. I mean, it's definitely cool to see Luna, adapting and overcoming this problem and stuff like that. And having the ponies of Ponyville realizing that, yeah, Nightmare Moon, she's gone. She's gone. She's gone now. Luna's here and she's cool. I mean, she's a little intimidating and scary at first, but once you get to know her, she's actually nice and she's cool. Don't worry, she doesn't want to kill and eat you. Yeah, she's actually cool. Yeah, I mean, I bet there's definitely a lot of sub-lessons and things like, don't... I was going to say, don't judge people by their first impressions, that, there's more to someone than they appear and stuff, which, sort of a sub-lesson, but not really. Ugh, brain not functioning. I think I'm coming down with another cold. Dang it. Ugh, there's no winning against that sometimes. But anyway, I really like this episode. This is a good episode. I mean, I must admit, I really didn't like the part where all the ponies are running away and being like, oh my gosh, Nightmare Moon's gonna eat us, oh no, run! What was the mayor doing on top of a lamppost? Oh dear. So yeah, that was really scary. That was oh dear. Not scary, just hard, because all the ponies are afraid of Luna. And they're running away. And Ponyville's being semi-destroyed by giant rolling fake candy, and ponies need to watch where they're going. They keep running into other ponies and things and stuff. Oh dear. Well, I guess panic does strange things to people. And ponies. But yeah, I mean, again, as I mentioned in my Princess Luna video, we see how she really feels. I mean, at that point, she's like, I'm fed up with this. I'm not going to take this anymore. It's like, you know what? You don't want to respect me or anything? Fine, I'll Just put an end to your stupid celebration. Rawr. Poor Luna. I mean, the way she was, her eyes were glowing and everything, so, oh dear. She was unleashing the full power of her full princess powers at that moment, so, oh dear. Yeah, I mean, it's possible that she was sort of going back towards Nightmare Moon there, but fortunately it did not happen, but she was too depressed to be, she was too depressed to go back to the Nightmare Moon. Aww. Poor Luna. But the good news is that, yeah, Twilight is able to help her to, basically find a way to fit in a way, be herself, but in a way be herself, but at the same time give ponies enough space to realize that she's not just this intimidating, scary princess who who they think wants to hurt them, but she's actually quite nice and stuff, and she's actually quite a nice pony. I think she's cool. And that's why, I mean, again, as I've said in my Princess Luna video, she's very relatable, because we've all probably been Luna at this moment. We've all felt the way she does. It's like, I can't fit in, no one likes me. Aww. That can be very depressing. That can be very hurtful. But fortunately, she's able to overcome that. Fortunately, through everything, she's able to overcome that. I must say that Pinkie Pie is a little insensitive in this. Doesn't she realize that, I mean, she's not genuinely afraid of Nightmare Moon / Luna. She's basically, she's pretending she's having fun, but isn't she realizing that this is hurting Luna? After the multiple times that she does this, I do have to say that Fluttershy, she really did look like she was like, she looked like she was like stunned, and like Nightmare Moon was about to eat her and stuff like that. She really did look messed up and stuff. Oh, poor Fluttershy. Oh, poor Fluttershy. Twilight was really mean to Fluttershy in this episode. It's just like just slam the door and have Fluttershy ram into it at like 60 miles an hour. Ow, that hurt. Fluttershy would definitely would rather cower in a bunker than have anything to do with Nightmare Night. Oh dear, which is perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. I'm sure that people feel the same way about Halloween and stuff. Which in some cases can be true. I was just thinking, it's like, I've never been in Salem during Halloween, but don't go to Salem during Halloween. All the crazy people, and I mean the crazy people, go there, and it's like, lock your doors and load your shotgun and stuff. It's like, just don't go there. It's all the creepy people are there. Okay, minus the shotgun, but I think you might get my idea. You might get my point. But anyway. But yeah, yeah, I mean, that was fun. That was fun. I mean, and yeah, Pinkie Pie was a little insensitive, but still, I think ultimately does realize that but oops, sorry. Fortunately, it didn't really come to that. In a way, because of what Pinkie Pie's reaction, Twilight's able to figure out how to fix this and how to make it better and everything. So, I guess it works out. So, but yeah, overall, this is a good episode to begin. Any episode that features Princess Luna is cool. I like it. I mean, I must say, we didn't really get to learn much about Luna's character, because, again, she's trying to figure out her own character. She's trying to figure out how to fit in and all that stuff and adjust and everything. So, and she's obviously still, quote-unquote, recovering from Nightmare Moon and the events of Friendship is Magic and everything like that. So, so Luna, in a way, is not in character in this episode, because we don't know what her character is. Because everyone's discovering what her character is in this episode. But still, that was cool. It was certainly cool. I do like her new form. I do like it. It's cool. I mean, it might be nice to have an explanation as to why, because I'm sure some of the 6-year-olds might be wondering, why is Princess Luna all big and stuff now? Wasn't she like 12 before? Now she's all big and stuff like Celestia? What happened? Or the 6-year-olds probably didn't remember that because that was like 6 months ago. Or whatever. But anyway, overall, this is a good episode. At the very least, it's very fun. And I think this is a very relatable episode to a lot of people, because this is a problem that a lot of people probably have identified with and understand, of just simply trying to fit in and belong and all that stuff. And certainly is something that a lot of people can understand. And this is why people sympathize with Luna so much, because, again, I think we've all been Luna at some point, so we all understand her, we all get her, we all like her, and I think this is why a lot of people root for her and want her to succeed and stuff like that, and I definitely would like to see more of Princess Luna and stuff like that. Definitely more of Princess Celestia too. I want to know more about both of the princesses. In fact, I want to know more about all the princesses. Because we don't know that much about them. We don't. Again, Luna is so far, this is the only episode, this is the only episode in the series that's devoted exclusively to Luna. All the other ones she either makes minor appearances in or really not about her and stuff like that. So this is the only episode. Interestingly, Celestia hasn't had an episode like that just yet. But we'll see. I mean, there's episodes where she's been in, but none episodes that are about her or a specific problem. Unless you want to count Return of Harmony. Okay, anyway, I'm definitely going off topic. Video's running long, brain not functioning. And I'd like to actually get this video out before Halloween ends. So, I think I'm going to end this ComRac video. I hope you enjoyed it, even in my half-brain working mindset. Oh dear. Yeah, maybe I'll go back and make another video, like an aftermath video with a slightly better analysis or whatever of Princess Luna and everything in this, if that's what you want me to do or whatever. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this ComRac video. So, until next time, this is Blue Star. Stay strong and pony on. Blue Star out.